Tonight, we're reviewing how our forecast for November 24th through the 28th performed, and then we'll map out what the data is telling us for the week ahead, December 1st through December 5th, 2025. Let's start with the numbers. Silver closed the week at $56.42 per ounce, a powerful breakout above last week's levels. Gold ended at $4,200, putting in its strongest weekly close in history. And the U.S. dollar index, our primary driver, finished the week at 99.46, slipping below the critical 99.50 threshold. This matters, and here's why. Last week, we warned that if the DXY stayed above 100, silver would hit resistance around $50 to $51. We also said that a drop below 99.80, and especially below 99.50, could open the door for a breakout. That's exactly what happened. Midweek, the dollar weakened. By Thursday afternoon, the DXY had decisively broken under the 99.50 level, a line we've been watching for weeks, and the metals market responded instantly. Silver surged toward the mid-50s. Gold broke through $4,150 and kept climbing. Miners had some of their strongest volume days of the month, and safe haven flows intensified as geopolitical tensions remained unresolved. By Friday's close, silver ended at $56.42, officially leaving the $50.51 Fibonacci extension zone behind. This is a major technical development. It tells us two things. One, the market absorbed supply at the old extension zone, meaning sellers did not regain control. Two, momentum buyers are now chasing strength instead of selling into it. Silver's structure is shifting, and it's shifting quickly. Macro drivers, what pushed silver higher? Three major forces moved metals this week. One, the dollar's decline. Once the DXY slipped under 99.50, the pressure valve opened. A weaker dollar is jet fuel for precious metals, especially silver, which reacts faster than gold. Two, renewed safe haven demand. Geopolitical uncertainty in both Ukraine and Venezuela remained unresolved. Neither conflict produced a shock event, but the risk premium returned. Markets didn't panic, but they hedged. Three, Asian buying strengthened the path. Once again, Sunday and Monday buying from Asia kicked off the rally. This cyclical pattern, sell-off late week, accumulation early week, has held for all of November. We'll be watching closely to see if it continues into December. Looking ahead, silver forecast for December 1st, 2025, with silver closing at $56.42 and the dollar under 99.50. The technical picture has changed dramatically. Here are the key indicators for next week. Primary indicator, the DXY. DXY at 99.46 is bullish for metals, but only if it stays below 99.50. Here's the structure. Below 99.50, silver can push into the next Fibonacci zone. Above 100.00, resistance returns, momentum weakens. The 99.50 level is now the battlefield for next week. If the dollar continues weakening toward 99.00, silver could begin staging an attack on its next major extension range. Silver has moved past the $50.50, $51.20 extension range. The next technical zone sits between $58.40 to $60.10. This is the next ceiling, where momentum traders often pause or harvest profits. Support now rises to $52.20 to $53.40. That's the area where buyers are expected to defend any normal pullback. A quick retracement into this region would not be a bearish signal. It would simply be the market resetting before another attempt at higher levels. Secondaries to watch. 1. Gold leadership. Gold at $4,200 is historic. If gold continues leading, silver's volatility multiplier could push it deeper into the $58, $60 zone. 2. Bitcoin inverse correlation. BTC weakness typically boosts metals. BTC strength can dampen silver's momentum. We're watching this relationship closely. 3. Miners and yields. Miners outperformed this week, a strong confirming signal. If yields fall further, miners could explode higher. 4. Geopolitical tension. Any escalation in Ukraine or Venezuela, even logistical or political, can create instant safe haven flows. What to expect next week, December 1st through the 5th. Here is the clean, structured forecast. If DXY stays below 99.50, silver targets $58.40, $60.10. Gold targets $4,230, $4,275. Miners strengthen. If DXY returns above 100.00, silver may pull back to $52.20, $53.40. Gold may retest $4,120, $4,150. Momentum cools, but the uptrend remains intact. Market rhythm expectation. Early week Asian buying, likely. Midweek consolidation, very likely. Late week test of resistance, depends entirely on the dollar. No hype, no fear. Just cycles, levels, and structure. In closing, silver ended the week stronger than expected. Gold confirmed the breakout, and the dollar finally cracked below the level we've been watching for over a month. If you're following these weekly forecasts, make sure to subscribe to Silver Forecast Predictions under our new home. Lone Lantern Media, the same analysis, the same commitment, and now a brighter platform for the road ahead. We'll be here again next week with the next set of levels, trends, and signals. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for Silver Forecast special reports and breaking news all week.